Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matt Leshper. I'm the owner and principal broker of 1836 Realty and Property Management based here in gorgeous Austin, Texas. If you're one of our local homeowners or relocating to the area, we want you to feel comfortable to choose 1836 Realty or 1836 Property Management for all of your needs. If you're a homeowner and you're leaving our area with either a desire to move somewhere else or a job relocation, have owned your home from 0 to 7 years, we actually specialize in serving people just as yourself. If you bought that home and never thought that you'd be leaving, you take care of it on a daily basis, or you simply can't afford to sell because the market hasn't gone where you thought it should, we're here to serve you. We can provide you all the necessary information to make the correct decision for your family. We'll be here today and tomorrow to serve your needs. You can always find us online at 1836realty.com, 1836propertymanagement.com, or you can call us direct, 877-711-1836. We'll be here for you, and we're true as Texas. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with you today in front of a property that we can examine just like we would examine yours if you go with 1836 Property Management. There's a couple things we want you to note at the property, and you're going to always want to know how to prepare the property for market. You'll notice that the yard is well manicured here. While we do our best to get the tenants to always maintain the yard, it's impossible to force someone to physically get out in the yard. So we love to have your yard manicured, but be aware that tenants are tenants. We're going to do our best to keep it trim, but if you have some elaborate flowers, plants, and things like that in the front of your house, they very well may not last through the tenancy. So the lower maintenance you can make some of these things on your landscaping, the better. If not, if they're annuals, expect them to be gone if they are, and if they're perennials, hopefully they'll come back, but be aware that getting tenants to pay for a high water bill so that the plants survive is tough at best. Also, some things we want to point out to you is when we do our semi-annual inspections, a lot of companies come in and just simply look for things to find the tenants for, make money on it, and then go on their way. We know that as a homeowner, you really care about your property. You're not an investor, and you want some quality when you go to sell the property down the road or simply when you come to view it yourself. So a couple items that we look for that other companies may not are such things as, does the tree brush the roof line? Now, where this might seem like a real small thing to look for, it's actually going to wear your shingles down. Also, around the windows, you're going to want to make sure everything is caulked. This is around the bathtubs as well. If moisture gets behind those tubs, you can lead to rot, and it's going to cost you big bucks down the road. Anything that's left undone needs to be taken care of immediately so that your house is a great value when you go to sell it or you come to view it. Now, you always have a couple questions from potential clients about washer, dryer, refrigerator, and things of that nature. Our recommendation is that if you have a washer, dryer, fridge and you can remove them, or you are not really just in love with them, go ahead and get rid of them. They're wonderful to have and the tenants enjoy them. However, we're not seeing a great return on having those things present. We're also not seeing tenants say, I cannot rent the property, because they're not present. So most tenants come to us or to other agents and say, I have so much dollars a month, what do you have? They don't come in and say, I'd like a nice house on the lake with a washer, dryer, maybe a refrigerator. They just simply aren't in the market for that. They want a good value for the money, square footage, a clean property, and something that's easy to maintain. So the lower the cost to maintain the landscaping, the better. And then also, if you can get that washer, dryer, fridge out, it's going to save you maintenance costs down the road. Mr. Appliance and some other repairmen are not cheap. It's about $175 a call just to get a thermostat fixed on a refrigerator. Now, when the refrigerator only costs $500, it doesn't make a lot of sense to spend $175. So go ahead and pull those if you can. Also, flooring inside a house. If you have carpet and wood floors and tile, that's a great mixture. I'm sure it's beautiful to sell. However, be aware that tenants are not going to take care of the wood. It's difficult at best. If we have an option or the carpet is unattractive, needs to be replaced, hard tile is always the best route to go. It's not necessarily more expensive than carpet, but really will save you in the long term as it's a permanent fix. There's a lot of little things around the house that we catch because I am licensed as an inspector and other companies simply don't care to look for. So if you need a company that takes care of your property, focuses on homeowners that are relocating after 0 to 7 years of ownership, give us a call, 1836propertymanagement.com or 877-711-1836. We're here for you and your long-term interests. We'll give you honest answers. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.